Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Happy Friday. It is the Hobby Corner. My name is Kevin. I'll be your host this evening. As always, how are you? What are you up to? How was your week? I want to know all about it. What have your weekend plans? Let me know. Ah. How's it going, everyone? Hope you're good. Um, let's do our quick little early bird roll call. We got Waylander, how you doing? O'Malley's on the lurk. How you doing, mate? Thanks for the lurk. Wolfenstone, nearly bedtime. Boy Captain, wishing in. How you doing? Small parts lurking as well. Ooh, how you doing? Boy, bop 'em, fight, yeah. Um, so how is everybody? Hope you're all good. What a week we've had, all right? The weather's been all over the place. It's been madness. Been busy as heck. Also, I have not shared. You're making a meme, are you? I haven't even shared the. That's so bad. Haven't shared the show, so let's get the linky poo. I'll just. We're live. Yeah. Copy. No, don't copy that one. Copy the Twitch one. Copy. Post, and then I need to get tonight's live link. It's all last minute goodness, isn't it? Get your backsides over to Facebook and spam hashtag Hobby Corner signature color tag on this post. Justice for the Hobby Corner. I love it. Is that from the Color Forge? It is from the Color Forge. I remember now. To be fair, right, they did pick 6 of the biggest names currently who are, doing content or live streams and stuff like that. I don't even register on there. Like there is, but what by biggest I mean like those who have a significant, social media presence. Hi Gina, how's it going? I don't have that. I don't have a social media presence because I suck at promoting myself. I suck at being consistent with that. I mean, we proved that before. I did like 2 days of like, engaging promo, and then I burned out. I just couldn't keep up. It was terrible. It wasn't just about it was life as well. Life gets in the way. And then it's thinking of what to post and stuff like that. It's all a stress. So if I copy that, pop that there, paste, and if I copy that and pop it down there and paste, and I copy all of it, select all, copy. Yes, now I can go spam everywhere else. So Facebook, because why not? I haven't spammed that in a while. My Facebook presence is suffered so much. It really has. We are now live with our community corner and be painting a Reliant from Only Fools and Horses fame. Let's go. That's right. I've sprayed it up. Stick a pony in your pocket. I'll fetch the suitcase from the van. Right. I need One, Bill. One more time. What was the name of the company? I know the guy's called Mark. I'm just gonna tag Mark anyway. Oh, I know so many Marks. Fuck. Mark Wallace. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Oh, damn it. I'm terrible at this, aren't I? Absolutely terrible at this. Right, when did he say this was the Kickstart was going off? He didn't. Early June. Early June. Okay. Core Gaming. There we go. Thank you. Let's see if it'll come up. Old man works computer. We'll do hashtag. Hashtag Core Gaming. There we go. Oh, that worked. Right, select all, copy, paste. Not that. Right, no. Just post, mate. Just post. Post it. Post it! No, I don't want to boost. Stop trying to get money out of me. I'm poor. You know what I mean? Can you imagine if his livelihood relied on this? I know, right? Can you imagine if mine did? Shit. Alright, posted on there. And then threads, why not? I haven't posted anything on threads in time. And of course, you know what it's got. Oh, me? Yeah, I know, right? Absolute pro. Who is the best fictional band of all time? Asks Bill on thingy. Fictional band. You know the vampirettes or whatever they're called from Scooby Doo. Let's just say that. Fuck it. I don't know. It's just so I have a different answer to your one, because yours was Scott Pilgrim's band, right? Going live now, and then I'm gonna Bosch and Bosch, and there we go. Alright, I've sent him a message as well. There we go. Sex Bob on. That was it. Spinal Tap is a joke one. That is a jokes one. I love that one. That's a good one. Right, okay, so Reliant, that's what we're going to be painting tonight. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Friday night, we got Community Corner tonight as well. Post your stuff on the Discord if you're not on there already. one of our awesome lads in the chat will post a link for that as well. Hop over there. It's free to do so because we're awesome like that. And post what you've been working on, whether it's finished or not, doesn't matter. Just go right down to the community corner tab, post your stuff up there. Lovely jubbly. We'll show that off in about an hour's time. But in the meantime, feel free to bombard me with any hobby news. Like, for example, there was a live stream from Warhammer TV, and they did an exhibition game, I suppose, with 2 professional wrestlers. But I didn't watch it. I haven't watched it. But there's been varying degrees of disappointment with it. Namely because no chairs got thrown, no one got slammed into the table, but also the lighting was terrible. Like, they went too heavy on the atmospheric lighting, and all that sort of stuff. Which, to be fair, it made it look like it was all done on Tabletop Simulator. Just judging from that screenshot. So that's my initial impressions of that. But if you lot did watch it, let me know what you thought of it, and if it met your expectations or not. Also, they've revealed more Age of Sigmar stuff, which I'm always happy about because the stuff looks great. It is still one of those bittersweet things, you know, like renegading the entire backlog of Stormcast hurts, right? Because, you know, they're getting the Primaris treatment, they're getting trimmed up and looking nice. But the miniatures look good, and they've done it in the right way, where they've used the narrative in a very clever way. So from the outset, they seeded, because I remember reading this in the early books, they seeded the idea that the reforging process wasn't perfect, and that some of the Stormcast Eternals were showing signs of degradation the more they got reforged. And there was, like, for example, an entire what are they called? I forgot what they're bloody called now. But there was like an entire group of Stormcast, like a chapter of Stormcast, who were just really, like, they just always suffered heavy losses because they were just absolutely, like, just fanatical about getting stuck in, right? And so they got reforged over and over, and then they were starting to show signs of instability and forgetfulness of who they were and stuff like that. So yeah, it's one of those things where they sowed the seeds, and then it sort of like future-proofed themselves, so they could carry on the narrative as they wish. And I'm sure, like, they very quickly built what they wanted to do for like the next 10, 15, 20 years. They got a roadmap themselves, right? And they just, thought, okay, well, let's start doing some neater looking things. And how are we going to do that? Well, let's do an entire narrative campaign on how the current magic that allows them to go back to Zir is getting blocked a lot by what's his name, Be'lakor, and his massive dark ritual that he casts, which screwed a lot of people over. And then it was like, yeah, so we've got to have new armor made of new magic to allow them to pass through. And then it was like, okay, right, fine, whatever. But they're slightly different because they're showing little bits of like Winged Lady, showing a little bit of variance there. And then this time it's like they've gone that step further, and now they are really showing the signs of what the heck the reforging process is doing to them. and it's kind of like they're losing their humanity, but they're still retaining that angelic, you know, sort of Norse style power, you know, traveling on lightning. And they got, you know, before they had clean wings of light, and now the light is sort of bleeding and it's flailing around like feathers. And you know, you got some of the dudes have actually got distant family relatives, right, who are there to help remind them of the humanity. You know, it's like a constant, you know, living pet that's just there to go. But I'm your great grandson on your daughter's side. Did anyone like the new Sigma box? Well, that's what I'm on about. I like the miniatures. I think they look really, really cool. But again, I don't think I'm gonna buy into any more Age of Sigma. Well, not Age of Sigma specifically, but I'm not gonna buy into any more starter sets. I got the first two, and they were great. I got my enjoyment out of them. I still have a massive backlog of them to work through. But I'll do it in my own time, sort of thing. And I don't think I will be able to keep up, especially with this 3-year turnaround. If you're interested in collecting little bits here and there, and they, you know, the factions that you're interested in happen to be the frontline factions, the Space Marines, the Stormcasts. The turnaround on them gets a bit exhausting because by the time you sort of got what you wanted, there's new stuff out, and now they're starting to replace stuff. So it's sort of, you know what I mean? It's a bit of a, what's going on? I ain't never gonna be able to catch up. I don't think anyone is, unless they can knock out an army in 6 months and incorporate in that plan, you know, all the new stuff that's going to come out, because they always add extra stuff. It's never just the main starter box set. For like 6 months after that, there's going to be new Skaven stuff and new Stormcast stuff. So then the clock starts ticking and you got like basically 2 hours. 2 hours? Why did I say 2 hours? 2 years to then enjoy your army, and then what, you know, there'll be a new edition sort of thing. So I kind of envy those who collect factions that get a little less focus. I know that seems controversial because there's a lot of, for example, Eldar players who are like, fuck you, Kev. I want a whole new army. What the fuck are you on about? Or the Orcs, you know, like, when is our whole system, like, our whole collection going to get just revamped and not just patches put on it? And I'm like, look, you can confidently go and collect what you want, or just write a shopping list and know that in a year or two, that stuff's still going to be there and you're still going to be able to put it together. It's not going to get trash canned. You're good, you know. Hey, Scott Millville, how you doing? Sorry, it was Billy for minutes. I missed the start of the stream. No worries, Gina. No worries. But yeah, no. Like I was saying, yeah, the miniatures look great. And I think it's one of those things where if you could keep up with the pace, cool. But if not, you shouldn't sweat the small stuff, and you should just, you know, enjoy your hobby. Enjoy it as you enjoy it at your own pace. Because, you know, places like eBay happen. You know, you can just, if there are any discontinued miniatures, you can always buy them online. And there's, at the way the production is, there is such a a deluge, of the more popular factions that you can get them for dead cheap, even when they're old product. Other than picking up kill teams now and then for painting them, so double with GW. Yeah. Did I see you printing shotguns, Kev? Yay! Yeah, look. I took an existing file and rejigged it and added some bits, and we had fun with it. And yeah, now it's a free download. So if you got the means to print your own, you could download it for free. I got the link on the Discord. I upscaled it a bit just so the detail doesn't get warped if you want it bigger or smaller. Because when I initially saved this, I saved it at 16 mil, and the problem with that is if you then downloaded the file and then wanted to, make it bigger, it would have warped the details a little bit. So, but yeah, this is perfect. This is the perfect size for a guardsman, right there. So there you go. I'm gonna start a war game called 39k, and it only has rules for discontinued GW models. Oh yeah. And you know what? You could do like Age of Second Edition instead of Age of Sigmar, Age of Second Edition, and it just be like the first 2 editions of Stormcast. You can't have 3rd edition onwards. All right, should we get some painting done? Yeah. Oh, it's not even plugged in. Yo, hello. All right, let's go. Here we go. So, from Core Gaming, we have this Reliant. How cool is that? It comes in many different scales. Let me sort out. Oh yeah, let me sort out that very irritating autofocus. Bosh. Bye bye. It's gone now. All right. How cool is that? And just as a reminder, currently they do sell. So this isn't part of the Kickstarter coming up, but I was told that they do these, and I was like, "Oh, may I?" And Mark obliged. So this got a little dink in the post, which is a shame. But nothing I can't fix. But yeah, it's a flying DeLorean. Hey, how cool is that? And you can even put a flight stand in there if you want. Also, you got free supports. Hooray! But this one is, again, this is part of the new line of stuff, right? So that's the older stuff. This is the newer stuff that's going on the Kickstarter. Look at that! Zoom, zoom, zoom. Hey, this is a couple of little struts here and there to remove, but apart from that, it's not too bad at all. Actually, you can see some lines from the layers, but to the feel, it's actually quite smooth. And once there's a coat of paint on it, you will not notice it at all. But I mean, that's just 3D printing anyway. But how cool is that, eh? Zoo, zoo, zoo. Needs a Kev hanging up the window and a Bendy out the other window. Need context there. For those who don't know, Bendy is our little dog. Oh, just doxed myself. Yeah, I know, right? So, yeah, I need to get some paint on this because Mark asked if I could do some promo work for him. So, yeah, it's painted up, send some pictures. I've got some cool little minis and something to do on the show. So, I'm happy. And he's happy. Well, yeah. So, let's get our proper playlist on. Right. And should we get painting? Now, I want to do yellow. I don't want to do a very strong yellow. Let's get the old Del Boy one up for reference. Oh, no. Del Boy Reliant. Okay. Yeah, it's not very bright. Right, I did do a Centerfoil spray on it, so grey and then white over the top. But I didn't go crazy because I wanted to keep it muted. I think Blue Thunder and Airwolf are stretch goals in the Kickstarter. Oh, that is awesome. So there's definitely going to be some fans of 80s TV shows. And yeah. That's their aim. That's what they're looking for. That's what they're looking for. That's what they are making for the Kickstarter, and it looks pretty awesome. So let's just see. I need a decent pit. Okay, there we go. Right, so yeah, all right. I don't think contrast is going to be the way to go with this one because I think the yellow I've got is the yellow is too orangey. That's Iandon. This one is just too bright, too vibrant, and this one is too orangey. So I'm gonna go good old fashioned, slap some paint on. Would it be worth Avalon Sunset first? No, again, that's gonna give it an orangey base. You know what? I'm gonna give it a green base. Mix them together. No, it's not gonna be the right thing. What I'm gonna do, actually, you know what I haven't done for a while. I've got the old airbrush out. It's clean enough. What was that? Right, so let's get one of these little mixing trays. you're scanning barcodes. Oh, I love it. He's talking in non-binary. Ah, but bumps. All right. So, what I want to do is mix it. So we're gonna need this yellow. This yellow would be good. Kind of just a hint of that. Just a hint. There we go. Now, let's go with, where's my base green? I need a quite a, yeah, warpstone would do. If I leave my cursor in chat, it puts the code into chat. That's fine. Don't be sorry. It's all good. Get more of that into there. Old mix. No, I'll just use this one as a mixing brush. Why not? There's going to be way too much paint. Just you watch. Flow improver. Ah, that's way too much. Way too much medium. Whoopsie. What's going to happen is it's going to take too long to set now. Also, that's way too vibrant. I just made... Wow, okay. That is way too bright. I need more blue in there. Good blue, it would be... Cantor. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Cool. Let's mix that up. That's a bit more like it now. That's a lovely colour. Stegodore green. There you go. I just mixed Stegodore green. Oh, come on. Alright, that'll do it. Could have just used warpstone glue. Yeah, I know. This guy's got to glow like Necron. Yeah. Stick a pony in your pocket. I'll fetch the suitcase from the van. Cause if you want me best, but you won't ask questions, brother, I'm a man. Right, let's put some tissue down. Let's put a little bit over there, a little bit over here. You know, we gotta be sensible, yeah. Gotta be careful what we do. Oh, that's concerning. Huh. There doesn't seem to be any, there seems to be a blockage here. Pretty sure I cleaned it. Oh my god, look how slow that air. Maybe I need to plug it in for a bit more oomph. Right, let's give me a sec. Where did I put that cable? Is that it? No, that's not it. Where did it go? And I just put paint everywhere. Hooray! That's not it. Is that it? No, that's not it. Oh my god. It's like a mad professor's lab here. Now, I'm pretty sure... There it is. That is it. I found it. I found it. Panic over. Panic over. Now I need to plug it in. Oh, panic. Oh, panic. Oh, panic. Right. There we go. Oh, that's a good little tip. I saw your tip, mate, but I'm gonna go the other way. I know I'm always a pro. Underhive, how's it going? You made Chinese food. Oh, dude. Just realised getting in my door that there's leftover fried chicken from night. Like, oh my god. All right. It's like the changing of the seasons and the tides of the sea. Oh my god, that is clogged. Oh, look at that. God, gosh darn it. Part of problems overdue. Right. Let's just give this a little. So there's black paint stuck in there. It must have been when I was I didn't do a good enough clean where after I did the that mass shading that I did before. Right, let's just right, that should have unclogged it enough. So I'm gonna pop this on. Yeah, actually. Bit of dry paint stuck on there as well. Terrible. Right. Hopefully. That should have cleared it all up. And I'll put some cleaner in first. Yes, it does. Luckily, this was inexpensive. Yeah, it's clear. Right. We're good. We're good, people. All right. Trials and tribulations, eh? Right. So. Perfect. Let's go. Take it apart after every year. I mean, I took it apart yesterday just out of boredom, but I didn't take this bit away, so you know, never mind. All right, you can like get out of Mike's space because you're just noisy. Go away.
Do you have your charger, Kevin?
It's in the car. Yeah.
There's no other charger.
Well, because we can go and get it from the car if you want.
Huh?
You can get it from the car if you want. There we go. Right. And as you can see, the centerfold highlight I gave it doesn't mean jack. Need something to stand this in, don't I? Famous last words. I took it all apart except that bit. Silly question. Why start with green if it's going to be yellow? Because it's an off yellow. And I think if I was to start from like a pink, it would be too vibrant. So I'm going the other way. I'm going a bit more blue. But instead of just blue, I'm doing green because it's halfway there. And then it will give the darker tones in the recesses, and then I can build up the yellow on top of that. So hopefully I'll get more depth that way. Otherwise I could just paint it what was it? Flash gets yellow and then done a green shade over it, but then it would have fallen a bit flat and you would have saw the streaks and everything like that. So oh, got to the bottom. There we go.
Can I have the key?
It's a lie. Physics lied to me. There you go. You would never think of doing that, eh? Yeah. But look, let's see. It's starting to fall away. The camera is way too close now. That's annoying. It's never too close, and now it is too close. Let's see if I can. Hey. Now you can see my lap. Hooray! There we go. But you can see the flow improver is helping to pull it away from the edges a bit, and from the top down. So that centerfold highlight is going to start showing through. Oh, I'm getting bits where the bubbles were. How dare you? Imperfections are fine. It's a banged up, dinged up van. So yeah. How rude. Rudeness. There we go. There, perfect. Oh dear, that's maybe the light will be better that side, I think. Yeah. I'd mix the yellow. Well, I did put a bit yellow in there. And then it got too bright, so I put more blue. Chris, thanks for the lurk, man. Pin lined and stippled mine pink. Then use Vallejo nuclear yellow on top. Ooh, nice. That sounds good. There we go. Look, sorted. All right, so let's mix up the next bit. I'm just going to pop it straight into the yeah. Let's mix it as we go. And that'll do. Not so much flow improver this time, Kev. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Mix it in. Da, 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 da. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Right. Okay. Do it while it's still wet, and I'll get a little bit of blending going on there. Alright. I'm doing this patchy. Because then I could do an all over yellow and give it a weird sort of uneven look then. No, I can't do it like that. I miss my other light. I miss it. All right, so there we go. Look, see, the camera really doesn't do it justice, but there's a nice, sort of uneven fade here and there to it, right? Make it if we try, keep on trying. Top tip, if you mix in the cup, flow improver first before paint. Why? That makes no sense. I know it makes perfect sense because then it's at the bottom, it's not getting stuck with paint. I get you, man, I get you. Right, so what I want to do now, leave that there. Let's pour out the excess. Right, I'm just going to do some real pin. Doing messy spats. I don't, like I said, I want it to look like there's unevenness to it. So it's kind of like flicking the paintbrush, right? Gets real messy. Totally didn't know if that was going to work. I totally made that up as we went along, and I'll tell you what, it worked. So that's cool. Let's put the flow improver in. Yes, nozzle clogging can be a serious thing. So make sure you always clear your nozzles. Never let your nozzle get clogged. Oh, thank you. Right. I'm going to need a little titanium white. Actually, you know what? I never actually put this through let's give it a go. I mean, the Army Painter white paint is good enough as well, but let's find more reasons to use Pro Acryl. Oop. Little droop. I think that might be too much. Who will? Who will? Let's mix it in. Oh, it's looking mossy now. All right. It'll do. Okay. It's getting the pressure right, you know. Could blast it, or do a little bit. That's what I'm trying to get. Is to... So going around the doors where the wear would be more evident. Right. I hope it's not too loud on the mic, by the way. Again, do a few more of those spats. Oh, did I put my finger right on it? Oh, no, I put my finger... Never mind. Add to the unevenness of it. So I'm trying to do camo. Right. That, I think, is enough of my prep work before I put the yellow on. Let's see if it will actually look decent on zoom. Let's zoom it in. Okay, so you can see it's like quite hodgepodge. Varying degrees of wear. Sort of gone around the door frame a bit. Around the back and that. Like that. And like the bumper bits. And then hopefully that will be picked out by the yellow. I'm gonna put it on. Oh my god. Oh, so it wasn't. I did put my finger in it. What it is the paint's still too wet on the top. So I'm blowing the older paint around. Whoops. There we go. Okay, so need to clean this out now. Bet it's worth a few quid now. Hey, it probably is. The nozzle. The nozzle. Yes, the nozzle. Got to look after the nozzle. I think it got auctioned a few years back. Probably did. There are a few versions of it kicking around. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of fan-made ones as well. So, you know. Quick Google search and you could find them knocking about. But I would not endorse actually purchasing one because, well, that's just trash. Alright, let's just pour that in there. I'll definitely need some fresh water. That's why we got tissue down. Ah, look at that. It looks like the rivers of London. Lovely. Let's get the original, you'd have to search by number plate. Great, getting the number plate from the show. Right. Yuck. Still a lot of paint coming through on it. We're gonna have to take it apart to clean it. Alright. That's okay. Give this time to set before I spray it again. Let's disconnect it from the hose. Get away from the hose. One sold for 20k. Oh my goodness. What, a replica? Or one from the actual show? Get me tweezers out. Ah, filthy. There we go, pristine. Yeah. That bit don't need cleaning. Oh no! Oh fuck! Look, no paint. Oh, a little bit from the side, but you know, I thought, oh no, all of it's gonna go out. So just a little bit. Oh, balls to it. I do actually have the little clean brushes for it somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Okay, dokie. Alright, got these little pipe cleaner things. Clean your pipes, alright. Should always start with a thinner one and then work your way up to the thicker ones. No, that one won't fit. So it's definitely this one then. No, that one won't fit. Huh. All that caked on crud in that nozzle cone. Yuck. Zero chance I'd pay over 40 grand for that. There we go. Airbrush Kev with Kev tonight on the Hobby Corner, exactly. Airbrush care is important. Here's a tool, and all tools need a good clean now and then. Okay. That bit's clean. Look at the shine on that. It's almost brand new, eh? Now it's brand new. Wow, look at that. So I must have had paint sitting in there then, and I didn't even realise it. Holy moly. Look. Oh, you can't see it. There's actual just pigment in there. Black pigment. Oh, my boys and girls. That's just bad. I wonder if I could just pick it out with the... Oh, I can. Oh, my days. Maybe I could put some flow improver in it and bring it back to life. Wow. Lack thereof, exactly. Every bad workman blames his tools. I'm not blaming my tools. Wonder why it clogged up exactly. But did you see how well camouflaged it was? I didn't even realize. It looks almost like it wasn't there on camera, and like in real life it was the same. There you go. Right, well that's that. Right. Now, I do have the little tool somewhere to open this. I wonder if I put it in this box. Handy if I did. Can't be asked to find it. There we go. Wow. That does not look good. Yikes. I think I'll have to go back and apologize. I've been telling people because of propane. Wow. Well, first of all, thank you anyway. Hashtag even the pros have massive airbrush clogs sometimes. That is lengthy. That's what she said. Look, I am actually good at cleaning. It's just didn't clean when I was supposed to. Alright. Do it when I'm ready. Right, let's see if I can drip some of this through. got some airbrush cleaner. It's just fancy detergent. Alright. Oh my god, this... Alright, any dudes watching, I apologise. Unless this is what you're into. Joys of airbrush in 5 minutes. Alright, let's hook up the hose again. Usually paid content there. Right? You said you took it apart, cleaned it, except that bit. Did you drill something? I mean, it looks like it, doesn't it? Right, let's grab some fresh water quick. Alright, 10 more minutes as well. Until we do community corner. So if you want to share your stuff, make sure you hop onto the Discord. Alright, it's coming out all clear. Huzzah! Right, one last bit to clean then, and that is this itty bitty teeny tiny nozzle. It's a itty bitty teeny weeny polka. Oh. Sorry? Where's the... It was in my hoodie. Did I bring my hoodie up or leave it in the car? Back seat of the car. Hey, you dropped the car key on the floor, by the way. There's a itty bitty teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. There we go. This bit I think just has to be flushed out using the needle. I remember how it all goes back together. It's quite simple enough. Heck, I put my car back together enough times. Oh, look at that. Oh, yuck. It's like watching a little worm or a blackhead get squeezed through. Oh, oh no. Really shouldn't be using the needle to clean, but oh, there we go. That is much better now. That feels much better. Yeah, but oh yeah, I did actually. But the problem is the tip of it's been bent out of shape, so it wouldn't do good enough clean. Where is it? There you are. That was it. Boing. Hey, so no. Oh my god. That would have been a nightmare to try and find. I know because I've dropped it before. Right. Okay, so you put your left down on the right hand. I'm not wholly convinced that this is cleaned out right. You know, I should just let it soak in a bath of cleaner. You know, I think that's all clear. It was just this bit now, wasn't it? You know what? There's something therapeutic about it, though. It really is. Alright, just going along the thread. Right, maybe take that off just quickly. And in case there was any large debris left in there. Cool. Alright, let's pop that back on. Tighten it up. Okay. Feed this through. Pop that on the back. Hold it in place. There we go. Just make sure. Yeah, the movement is good. Okay. So pop that on the end there. And we pop this on top there. And then we pop this at the back there. That's our limiter. You know, if you want it to not go too far, you could just tighten it in, and that will limit how far you go. I like to just be able to throttle it. Right. Okay, so let's put a little bit of just a little bit of water in there. Pop it in the end here. And if it's clear, it will go down without me wiggling it about. As you can see, it's flushing through nicely. Lovely. Look at that. Done. Huh? By the way, I love the fact that it's hollow underneath, just because, look, I mean, like on your stand, you can just pop it on there. It's just little things, you know. Makes it a lot easier to paint. If I use mine more, I'd get a sonic bar for it. Ah. There we go. Right. A spare what now? There we go. Now, I have got other needles, other sizes, but it turned out that the nozzles themselves didn't quite fit, which is frustrating. Anyway. Oh my god, the air pressure is amazing. Right, we're going to go straight into Flash Gits Yellow. A nozzle cleaner tool, huh? Would you mind? Where did I put the rest of those? Balls to it. Let's sling the pack over here somewhere. This will do. That will do. Right. A little bit of yellow. I'm not wasting it. Joke's on you. That is... That's not exactly how much I needed, but it's roughly how much I needed. Ha. Suck it. I'll stop with the ADHD brain nonsense. Come on. Dropper bottles suck just as much as these flippy tops suck, okay? Dropper bottles clog up. They get messy on the cleanup as well. And I can officially say that now because I have dropper bottles. I've been using dropper bottles. They're just not better. Anyone who says they are better, like carte blanche, are just fibbers. Fibbers. Professional fibbers. Okay, here we go. There we go. Look at that. That. Can you see, like, with the darker tones underneath? Oh, we can't actually because the bloody light's too much. Okay. There we go. Look, because can you see, like, you get the edges of green, right? That's what we want. That's what we like. A lucky splash of water. There we go. Pour it in. Right, and because it's not like mixed per se, I can confidently add more if I need to. Right. Getting all these bubbles. Ah, we ran out. I mean, look, you get the gist of it, right? I think I'm blasting it too hard, maybe. $1. There we go. What pressure do you have it at? I have it at on. It's just a cheap little thing. It's got one pressure and that's it. Actually, Bunker sent this to me because I had one similar to it actually. But he sent that to me because it came with the hose. He was like, yeah, this will help, because before I didn't have a hose and I just had it connected directly to the thing. But yeah, it just has on and off. Richcraft, how's it going? You know what? I'm not going to do flow improver anymore. I'm just going to have water. I think the flow improver is improved the flow too much. Oh my god. And now I've just reactivated the paint that was underneath. Oh. Oh no, it's just peeling. Okay, it's okay. It's peeling. It's not mixing. Hooray. Look. I can pour the paint in without the bits. Kind of. It'll do. There we go. We're learning at the same time. Just hold it further away, I think. And my face as well. It's fine because I can lean into those bubbles and literally just do it as that's the damage on the car. Alright, there we go. Let's see what it does. Let's see how it goes. Just let the nozzle soak for a bit. Yeah, I'm going to leave it now. See how it goes. I think it's just too much wet paint on it. But, look at this. Look, it is draining from the grooves. Okay? Which is perfect. It's what I want. That's what I want. Right. And I totally didn't reactivate the flow improver at all. No way. Lessons learning. All right. Shall we do it then? Shall we hop over to Community Corner? I think so. Well overdue now. But I've got the right sort of, yellow that I want. You know, I just need to see how it stays on. Man, dry brushing is just it's a mugger's game, right? Absolute mugs game. Okay, so Community Corner. Let's load it up. Ooh, we've got some nice stuff in here today. Lovely. Lovely job. Alright then. Alright. Let's hop over to Community Corner. Here we are, our weekly Community Corner. Hey, well, hello and welcome to our weekly Community Corner segment where we get to show off what you, the audience at home, have been working on, whether it's complete works of art, works in progress, or ideas for projects, hobby hordes, and the rest. Right up, we got Waylanders Wandering right here. I can't carry on with that. Sally can't post in CC as all I'm working on is Sneaky Army. Oh, okay. Fine. So Bill has posted this one. It is this lady from Fallout. Looks great, doesn't it? I think you need to zoom out a little bit, mate, because I think you've lost some of the detail on the zoom. But the colours look great. All spot on. It's a lovely, neat paint job. I like the little glow you got going on there. On the BitBoy. Oh, what's the number on the back as well? Does that say 33? By any chance? It looks awesome. Can't wait to see how the rest come along. It does say 33. Keep on sharing, dude. I want to see the rest. Next up is pick up the can, Freeman. Not amazing, but it makes me happy, they say. That is a lovely bit of cloth work, that. That's like the back end of a dress. Oh no, it is a wizard of some sort. I totally did not register that. I thought it was like, you know, like the sort of Victorian Wild West dresses. Like you had like the flowy bit down there, you had like the rumpy bit at the back there. I thought it was that. I didn't realise that was a hood. Until it turned around. I was lied to. But no, that's great cloak work. Again, keep it up. I want to see more. Next up, we got Wickerman Paints. Oh, Eric the Enlightened from Moonstone. That's a freaking great big moose from Moosestone. We're calling it Moosestone now. Bustle. It's called a bustle. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Don't know why. Just thought I'd say it. But this looks awesome. Great colours on the moose. But what I really enjoy is the shield itself. He gonna rip Treebeard's face off. Am I right? And look, the fur work there. That is nice. Base looks great. Colors are nice and earthy. Yeah, well done, dude. And then we've got Rage from Broken Toad Guild Ball Bust series. Well, did you revisit it? I'm sure he's going to watch this again. He must have revisited it to touch it up, because this does look different. Some of the details look a lot sharper than before. And like there's a bit more wear going on there, like actually painted in wear. This looks really good. And OSL, not over the top. I like that. Yeah, it is a lot sharper now. All that practice painting has really come along, hasn't it? And then we got School from Pagan Miniatures. Oh, that's the giant Vargoth sort of thing, isn't it? It's a big mini, but it's supposed to be big. It's like literally the giant version of the werewolf kin. Yeah, no, it looks great. Again, look, attention to detail. Look at the fungus, or the fungi, rather. Wendigo? No, it's not so much a Wendigo. But I mean, that looks fantastic. Thanks for showing. Just going to show, if you can really like get a lot of practice in, you can really like build up those skills. And he's sort of reclaiming lost skill, you know. So he's doing really well. Oh yeah, too much paint on here. It's all dribbled everywhere and pulled. So I'm gonna have to leave this to dry overnight, I think. Threw too much paint at it and too many layers. Damn it. Next up is Brown Bear. Oh, these commandos look awesome. There's the bomb squig as well. Love it. We need some close. We need some like individual pictures here, Brown Bear. Let each of the characters shine because they look great. I like that little bit of texture on that hat there as well. Yeah, show us more. It's the opening of my new community wargaming club this Sunday. Well, look at that. Definitely go check that out then if you're in the area. This is not good. Wow, how you doing? Hope you're well. Okay, next up is Mr. Fish. Did some new experiments with my shock jump base. Loving the look, just need to finish the buggy and gets inside. Oh, it's good. I like it. I like the way this yellow lines come through. But you've still got like all the foliage around as well. Better every day. Nice. Where does she come from? Where does she go? Where does she come from? Wendigo. Wow. Oh, wow. And there's all the blood. Okay. I like it. There's a nice progression going on there. Nice. It looks good. Looks really good, dude. Now you just got to paint this up. Alright, keep us included. Scott Melville. I like to paint HeroClix models. Here are some. Is HeroClix still a thing, or was that discontinued years ago? I swear I have not seen it for a long time. It is you! Electra. It's alright, isn't it? Look at you. Still asking them as far as I know. Oh, they're still making them. Okay. I like that. I like that better, actually. Mr. Fish, I didn't see you in the chat, mate. Little lurker. Yeah, that scheme is much better. And then green as the original. Ah. Snuck in like a fish. Fuck, I got nothing good to say about that comment. Yeah. So, wait, hang on. So this is the original, right? And then you sprayed it up, and then this is what you got so far. Right? Right? It's okay, I'll just have another piece of chocolate while I wait. So green is how she came. I strip sprayed, then painted her up. I thought so. Because this looks much better than the green. For sure. Much better. And again, this is the new paint skit. I like it. You can get it for basically free. Wow. Well, there we go. Thank you very much for showing, because first of all, that's a blast from the past, because like I said, I haven't seen these for years. But also it looks great. Mr. Fish, that road looks awesome. Brown Bear, great commandos. Wicker Man killing it. Pick up the cam, Free Man, knocking it out with that cloth. And of course Bill with his character from that show that's based on the game Fallout. Looking very good. So there we go. Thank you very much for sharing, everybody. Evening Praise. Cat, how you doing? Hope you're well. I was painting up a Reliant, but I think I put too much paint on it. And now it's heavily weathered. So I need to actually wick away some of this paint. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Shocking. Let's get the windows sort of level. Because, you know what? These are going to get painted another colour anyway, so it's fine. All right, good to hear, good to hear. See, your channel's doing very well. It's growing very nicely. Leave it to dry. Yeah, I'll leave it to dry. But what I'm doing is I'm picking at the windows because I can. It's my toy and I'll ruin it if I want to. But also I want the windows to be smoother. So by getting rid of the excess and smoothing it out about, I'm future-proofing it for when it actually sets. I might have to like varnish this or something. No, this is a panel. That's a panel. That's a window. That's a panel. Right. But I want the windows to be smooth. And I want the panels here to be smooth. Because look, you see there's a lot of paint just sitting there. Right. Yes, I heard. They could be windows if you wanted them to be though. Where's your imagination, huh? Anyway. It's too lumpy, right? That's what I'm getting at, right? I can start again and do it with the brush, I think. These windows, definitely. Let's clean them out. Basically half stripping this. But even down here, let's see, it's just too thick. I might have to strip this and start again, but do the same process, but I think slower. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what? I could save it. You know, I like saving a project. Alright, we'll leave it like that, and then we'll sort it out another time. Just swish it around in the bucket. You know what? I got some ISO here. That would clean it off, wouldn't it? Yeah, it probably would actually, wouldn't it? I'm not afraid to start again on it. I want to get it right. Hang on. I'll tell you what, I'll be right back. I'll jack the music up and I'll run it under the tap for a second. All the pain. Right, be right back. So I'm back. I'll let you just play for a second, but it's so weird. Some of the green did set onto it. You know what? This is actually a very good base. Alright, I'll show you a lot in a second. Oh, I got a bow! Let's go! Pew. Go on, do one, Ross. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have not seen that one. Is that a Stormcast one? Oh, no. What kill streak was I on? I'll let intro fighters just go there for a bit. But look, so I rinsed it off, and as you can see, some of the green actually stayed on. And a little bit of the yellow has too. I'm thinking just go for it and just spray the yellow straight on there. Don't know if I let it... no, I just rinsed it in water. No, it's clear. There we go. You think so? Not just airbrush it. This could have been like the best happy accident ever, right? And that's what we're all about here. Happy little accidents, right? Little happy accidents. I don't know about speed paint though. I think because the panels are so flat, I'm going to get quite streaky. Also, I don't have the right speed paint or contrast paint color, but I do have this yellow. It's just not, no, it just doesn't want to stay. You know what? Yeah, I'd see what the problem is. I see where the problem is. The problem is I'm spraying too close. I need to spray further away. Right, I got it now. I understand. Unfortunately, that does mean I'm going to need a bit more paint. And I need a box to paint in because everything's turning yellow. Also, I'm gonna definitely need a mask. So don't use that one. Just clean out this one. Yeah, that paint thinner just, it really, well, the flow improver, sorry, it really does just keep things active for such a long period of time. I think I just added too much. I'd airbrush the speed paint, in fact. I'd airbrush the speed paint. Oh, you did? And it was all yellow. Let's just test a part of it with... Just think Imperial Fist is going to be too bright. But again, this yellow is too... Let's test them. Let's see how it goes. One door panel. It might do, actually. Alright, rinse off quick. Right, try the other side with the other yellow. It was all yellow. So yeah, like this one is a lot more orangey. So yeah, see that one's way too orange. Alright. Literally, I'm just holding it over the water pot, and I'm just dipping the brush in and out of the water, and then just scrubbing it against the thing. All right. Do. So we're gonna kick it to ya. So we're gonna kick it to ya. So we're gonna kick it to ya. So we're gonna kick it 'cause you know you got to go. One is for the money and it's free for the show. One is for you and yes, one is for me. Hey, Ravensbrook, how's it going? How are you, mate? Whoop. You're looking a bit yellow there, Kev. Thank you very much. Right. So I'm just gonna put it in straight from the pot, no dilution. I'm fucking insane, mate. Fucking insane. Fucking Bob. Alright, yep. Okay, the right yellow's coming through. Now, just because I got to spray from a further distance, I'll be huffing no contrast medium. So. Much better. Oh. What happened? Sounds like it's clogging again, doesn't it? I don't think the contrast medium is strong enough, to be honest. Also, I think it's clogging. It's been a right bandago. Could just be the consistency of the contrast. It might be too thick, maybe? I don't know. Alright. Should I just leave it like that then? Oh dear. Yeah, it's not taken as well as I thought it would. It looks way too weathered now. You know? Job done. Looks like it's been left at a scrapyard for too long. Nah, I don't think that will do it, Bill. I don't think that will do it at all. No, see, I gave it a run with this Imperial Fist contrast, but the green is too dark. It's not going to sharp against it. So I definitely need to go back to the Flash Gets yellow. And I think, yeah, I got some yellow on there at the moment, right? And with that, you know, I think it will balance out once I make a few passes over it. But need to get this thing to behave. It's not behaving at all. Imagine that. Let us try. I know. I'm too impatient, I think. I did have like little bristly brushes, I think, somewhere. Oh, thank you so much, but I actually don't have a drink. Oh, there's the tool I was looking for. There's me being a tool. Hey, now I do. I do. I knew I had the tools. You've not got a drink. What my points back? That's why I'd use pink, not green. Yeah, but I think the pink was gonna be too bright. That's what I was worried about. Works great with contrast. It does. Without a shadow of a doubt. But with regular paint, just, yeah, it's not gonna do the job. Oh, that's proper clean inside now. I'm happy with that. And welcome to a hobby corner where you get to watch paint dry. Right. So the contrast is actually set on it quite nicely. Now, this is an important step not to screw up again. But just a little bit of water inside. One drop or two. Flow improver. 1, 2. There we go. Then we put the yellow there. A lot of people like inks for their brush. I never tried it. I've never tried it. I haven't really used inks, to be honest, so I can't really comment on that. Okay, we mix it all up inside. It's like a good consistency, doesn't it? And this just goes to show it's never too late to just try and start again. I think your pressure and heart needs to drop it to maybe. Right, pop that there. Okay. This is good fun though. This is experimentation at its finest, right? Keep getting dry tip. This is frustrating. I'm getting dry tip again. I wonder if it's maybe the needle's into a bit too far. No, because it's maybe it's not in far enough. No, it's definitely all the way in. There we go. No, 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 not too much again. Oh no! Bollocks. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. All right. Fuck yeah. There we go. Alright, that's the first layer. I'm leaving it like that now. Flow improver and water 50-50 mix. Yeah. Possibly, that's the problem. Oh well. Definitely a clog in there. Take your time clearing out, boy. Alright, you stay there. You. Get fact. It's unclogging time! It's my favourite bit, isn't it? There we go. There we go. Now it's done. Right, I just need some clean water now. That's it, just clean water. Alright. Just make sure it's clean. Lovely jubbly. Stick a pony in a pocket. I'll fetch the suitcase from the van. 'Cause if you want the best and you don't ask questions, then brother, I'm your man. When does he come? It's a mystery. It's like the changing of the seasons and the tides of the sea. But he's the one that trusts to reach the sun. So why only fools and horses work? La da da da, la da 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 da, la da da da, la 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 la, da 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 da. Crock o'clock. Time to rock your crock. Look, everything's so yellow. And it was all yellow. Like such a nana. There we go. Look how wet that paint still is. Shocking. No, I could still wipe it off, everything. The flow improver is more like a flow delayer. But at least, I mean, that works for... Look. Where it was in the puck. Will it rub off? Yeah, look, just rubs off. That takes forever to cure, doesn't it? Well, it also means it's not sitting in my lungs. I could just sneeze it out later. Because it'll still be setting. There we go. Look, I rediscovered my tools. And what they're for and everything like that. And hey, look. We got somewhere with it. Okay. Another couple of passes with that. And I think we'll get to the right consistency there. And then we can pick out the details and stuff like that. So, yeah. But I am actually away for the week. So, let's go. So, oh, you can bugger off out of here. There we go. So, yeah. From Monday, I am going to be away for 4 nights at the wonderful Butlins. And that's only because Pontins has been closed down, believe it or not. Like, they just closed down completely. Shocking, I know. But no, Butlins, because it's off season, and because, you know, as you lot know, we homeschool, it means we've got a bit more flexibility about the holiday breaks we can do, and it also means we get the best deals because we can go off peak, right? So 4 nights, 2 bedroom, for 4 people, with kitchen, just a little over 100. Not bad, right? So going off to Bognor Regis. Hopefully the good weather follows us, because it's starting to get a bit sketchy now. So it will mean Kushti indeed, and we've been to that one a couple of times before, and it's nice. So we like Bognor, beautiful bit of countryside, and coastline as well. So yeah, we're going to be away for the week, which means you're not going to have me Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, because of course we'll be coming back on Friday and don't need to rush and everything like that. So, I mean, feel free if you want. If you want, you can book up one for cheap. I'm sure there's plenty of cheap rooms going. Like I said, it's off peak season, isn't it? So, but no, I'm not going to be taking any of this with me. It's going to cause me such stress because I want to get this done as soon as I get back. And what was I going to say? Bollocks. What was the point of what I was going to say? Yeah, I'm not taking any of this with me, not even the laptop. But as soon as I get back next weekend, I'm going to hit everything hard. We'll get these cars painted up. I'll get your stuff printed out, and then I'll start painting up what I'm taking to the Warhammer World meetup. So yeah, lots of work to do. What else was I going to say? Oh yes, there's plenty of fellow streamers, right? You got Bill, you know, Waylanders Wandering. You've got Bunker. You got Cat. Praise the Omnissiah. Chris Rose. You've got Lorna Loft, Rainbow Wrangler. You know, all the good ones. O'Malley. Small Parts. Trying to rattle them off the top of my head. And if I didn't mention you, just know I'm mentioning you as like, and the rest. A Palooka as well, yeah. Don't forget Palooka. So you know, if you are going live, use this. Just throw me a DM, Okay, and then what I'll do is I will put you as a corner friend on my Discord, and then you'll be able to put in corner friends tab. I'm going live. All right. And then that way, get more people to tune in who's not already tuning in. Okay. So but yeah, I will pop into the chats now and then, and I'll keep on. Yeah, exactly. Sharing is caring, and I'll try and keep on top of things. But even though my my social media presence is almost non-existent, I'm gonna be like reducing it further. So tomorrow is my son's actual birthday, so gonna be busy with that. Sunday, going over to my family's, so you can celebrate his birthday with them. And then Monday, it's go away for a week. So yeah, you're not gonna. I don't know how the following weekend's gonna be. I think I'm doing back-to-back car boots Saturday and Sunday mornings. So you'll probably see me Monday. Now, if I got my dates right, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, you got 2 weeks left to do your final entry of the season for your KFC. Remember, it's anything sci-fi. So hop to it, everybody. And 27th, what's that about? I'm not sharing chicky wings though. We next get Kev. That seems like a long time, doesn't it? The 27th. Bloody hell. What's this, Bill Dunn? Get your backsides over to Facebook and spam hashtag Hobby Corner signature curler tag on this post. Justice for. Has anyone actually done that yet? Has anyone actually clicked on that link and done it? I don't know. It'd be funny though, right? Oh no! Yeah. Davide. Davide. Done it. So one person has done it. Wait, is that most relevant? I want all comments. All comments. Let's see. No, yeah, just Bill and David. That's it. Don't use Facebook. I thought you were old, Void. It's just us oldies using it. Anyway, I appreciate it though. But anyways, it is what it is. Like I said, I ain't got the social media presence, and they would be ridiculously silly to have not gone for Pete the Wargamer, Peachy, Rogue Hobbies, Hellstorm, Tabletop Tactics, and Valric. I mean, you see them everywhere, don't you? I think there's 2 more. Was it 6 or 8? I can't remember. Anyway, Void still uses MySpace. Anyways, I appreciate you if you do. That'll just be fun. At the very least, like maybe they'll come back to me and they'll maybe I can do some promo to help with it, because as it stands now, I'm not 100% sure. Let me just quickly check, but I'm pretty sure my review video on YouTube is still the most seen, the most viewed full length video, because I know there's a shorts that's like double the viewer numbers, but let's see. Color Forge. Wow, Firestorm Games, come on. Beat me by a little bit more. But their video is 3 years old, and my video is 1 year old. It's got to be older than that. But anyway, yeah, even the painting phase didn't. No, they didn't do a review. That was something else. Yeah, no one else is. There you go. So let's put review, shall I? Just to shorten it down. Yeah. Firestorm Games is the only one that's got more views than mine. That's shocking. First of all, I never thought my a review video I'd do would do so well. And secondly, because it says it's 3.2 thousand views. That's crazy. But secondly, I thought there would have been a few more channels who would have reviewed them. And maybe it's just the choice of, let me put spray or rattle can. Oh no, it'll be primer, wouldn't it? Primer review. Let's see. What will come up? Stories, of course it would. Yeah, never mind. So there you go. Anyways, that's enough me wobbling on. By the way, I remember Bebo never got on it. My brother did though. Thought Void was still on MSN Messenger. Do you remember MSN Messenger? That was the best. You'd spend all day with your mates at school just to rush home and then chat with them some more. or go onto AOL chats and try and catfish people. He once lost his mind when omnibuses were invented. Double deckers freaked him out. All right. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna be away for the week. Follow all the content creators. Hit that link that Bill put up. Let's blow it up a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna even repost the video as well. Hopefully, hopefully that'll do the rounds again. That'll be good fun. And yeah, if you're a content creator, you're one of our friends, just share away on our Discord, okay? It's what it's there for, all right? But yeah, I think that'll be it. So I'm gonna let the YouTube lot go. So thank you so much for joining us, and big loves to all of you. And of course, if you want to unlock some extras, think about joining either Buy Me a Coffee or the YouTube membership. There's an exclusive VIP chat in the Discord, and I send you some behind the scenes stuff now and then as well. And I am going to do a giveaway soon. I know that for a fact. It will be for the subscribers and the members. Right, like, you know, the subscribers to Buy Me a Coffee, the members on YouTube, and the subscribers on Twitch. So just as like an appreciation thing, I think I will do that next month. Because why not? Yeah. But yeah, I think I'll leave it there. So bye bye YouTube lot. Bye.